Hey everybody, this is just a quick wee video just to remind you how to do your chunking method for division. Again, it's been a wee while since we've done this, so you might have forgotten a wee bit, but hopefully this will remind you how to get back on with it. The example we're going to work on though is going to be 600 divided by 51. And so basically when you're doing your chunking, you basically want to just take off as many chunks of 51 away from 600 until you get down as low as you can. Because remember, division is the same as repeated subtraction. So if we just took off 51 enough times and counted how many times we took 51 off, we would find out what the division was. So really you could be thinking about it as 600 away along here, and you could be thinking, right, I'll take 51 off, I'll take 51 off, I'll take 51 off. And you could do that for a wee while, but it would obviously take you a long time because there's a lot of 51s going to be in there. So instead, we're going to take off chunks of 51 rather than just one at a time. So the first thing you need to do is get your 600, that's the number we're starting with. And then we're going to subtract a chunk of 51 off. And now off the top of my head, I know that I could probably take a big chunk of 51s off because straight away I know off the top of my head that 10 chunks of 51 would be nice and easy. That would be just a 510. So that represents, 510 represents 10 chunks of the 51. So already by taking that off, I'm getting that 600 down really far already. So 600 take away 510, I know would leave me off with 90. I'm going to take off another chunk just now to find out what I could do. I know that I won't be able to get more than one though, because I know that 2 would take me too high, it would take me past 90, so I know that I could just take off a chunk of 51 just now, just take it off on its own. That represents just one chunk of 51, and then I'll just do a quick wee subtraction. I know zero taker, I can't do that, so I'll go next door and take 10 off. Let's go 9, let's go 3. So I know that now I'm down to 39. Right, now at this point, I'm going to be thinking to myself, is it possible that I could take another last chunk off of there? And because that number is now higher than that, it's not possible for me to take another chunk off. So at this point, that must be as far as I can possibly go. And so now I can find out my answer by thinking about how many chunks I took off. I took off a chunk of 10 and a chunk of 1. So in total, I took 11 chunks off, but I was left with a remainder, and that is the number at the bottom. So my final answer would be 11, remainder 39. I hope that's jogged your memory. Again, as always, if there's anything I can help you with, please just get in touch on Teams. I'll be more than happy to give you a wee hand with it. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully see you soon as well. See you later, everyone.